But, well, it's come back that it's bouncing too much. Now watch closely. They've just not had any luck, the Sri Lankans. Yeah, even Rizwan.
No, he was saying, didn't I say that? It's going to miss the stumps. And he was so right.
First point of impact. And he did nick that front pad on the way through. Well, 15 required. Mahesh Theekshana is bowled tidily. But what Sri Lanka really need from him, especially when you're defending a lower score, is a few more wickets. We were talking about evolving. Let's get on to that in the next over. 197 for 4, Pakistan.
Wear your attitude. Darren Sammy by Asghar Ali.
So when overs remain, that's not a concern. 15 runs is what Pakistan need. They've already won 2 games in this 3-match series. More than likely that they'll get home here. Mohammad Madhushan starting his 10th. A fighting partnership of 83 has just calmed the waters. Now sailing calmly are Pakistan.
Yeah, Sri Lanka has to go back to the drawing board. Yeah, it was Waqar Younis's birthday and it's been celebrated. A great gesture.
HBD Waqar Younis. We're also looking forward to HBL PSL.
Yeah, talking about Sri Lanka, the lesson learned in this series, they have to have a formation of the team which has a right balance. You know, they've been sticking with this formula for a long time. 4 frontline bowlers and then a couple of all-rounders. Doesn't work on surfaces like this. You need to have 5 frontline bowlers like Pakistan. Ever since Pakistan has started to play with 3 frontline seamers, Pakistan looked a different side, more potent, especially with the inclusion of Wasim Jr., who brings a lot on the table for the captain. Bowls with pace, creates those angles, and then can reverse the ball. A Pakistani bowling attack looks potent.
Game has evolved. You're not going to win matches by defending runs. It's about picking up wickets to constantly keep building pressure. And on the point of evolving, look, 200 on the board. I'd like to go back to the point we were discussing in the previous over. As players, you have got to evolve. There's no way you're going to coast through your career. At various stages, different variations as a bowler, as a batter. Things need to change, because with the analysis available, your shortcomings, your strengths, weaknesses, and you're easily exposed. You got to be ahead of the game. And I'm totally with you. Tikshana probably slightly guilty of not progressing his game. In the air. Who wants it? Nobody. Nissanka found himself underneath it, but it looked like he'd got himself dizzy. That's how high the ball went.
I'm glad you said dizzy, not vertigo. Yeah, went way up in the air, had plenty of time to camp underneath it. Misjudged the flight. And opportunity missed. We have seen so many chances coughed up in this ODI series between Sri Lanka and Pakistan.
Never easy when it goes that high, but you have to take those.
Yeah, eyes were peeled on the ball all the times, but never got to a good position. And at this standard, should have been taken. And he's a safe fielder.
Pathum Nissanka not had the series that he would have liked. Leading run scorer for Sri Lanka across all three formats of late. But that's also been a problem. The three best batters not really amongst runs. Nissanka, Kusal Mendis and Asalanka as well.
Yeah, similar story from the previous game with Pramod. Yes, he was decent with the new ball, but once again he started to spray the ball around. Stellar performer in this game for Sri Lanka. Jeffrey Wondase bowled with a lot of control and exposed his repertoire as well by bowling those googlies, top spinners.
Hussain Talat is on 38 with 7 runs required. He's definitely not going to get to that second half century.
Yeah, he's evolving. For Pakistan, Hussain Talat has gained a lot of confidence in last 2 series he has featured. Scored a timely half-century in the first ODI when Pakistan was down and out. That partnership with Salman made the difference for Pakistan. Nicely driven. It's running away. It's a boundary to finish the over. Only a hit away, Pakistan. 209 for 4.
Short-hand jab, sometimes this is more effective than the big swing. Always pleasing when that little push runs away. Madhushan's bowled out as well. In a way, bilateral series. Sri Lanka, since 2021, have nothing to celebrate. They sit right at the bottom. Pakistan, on the other hand, have had a wonderful run in home series, but over that same time period, their away wins are pretty impressive as well. 3 away series losses in the last couple of years. Only against Zimbabwe in August, Sri Lanka won 2-0.
Yeah, the way forward for Sri Lanka, they have to put more responsibility on 6 frontline batters to be able to have 5 frontline options. As far as bowlers are concerned, that will give them the cushion to pick up wickets, especially in the middle overs. They haven't done so in this series. That one kept really low.
Two required. Second consecutive series win, beat South Africa within the last week or two, 2-1. But they've got better as a team. From that series flowing on to this, a lot better in every department, Pakistan. Easily the better team and deserved winners, you'd have to say. Sri Lanka not at the races for most parts.
Yeah, Pakistan has been able to play convincingly throughout this series. A better team in every department.
Scores are level.
And one thing which stands out for me in this series, Pakistan has better planning. And the premium talent available for the management has been used properly in this series. This unit is gaining confidence. The management stuck with them for a long time, afforded them a big opportunity to establish themselves. Now, that patience is reaping rewards for Pakistan. They are evolving as a team.
You'll have to wait a little longer, Amir, to celebrate.
Yeah, Hussain Talat, because of his good defensive technique, he's got this ability to absorb pressure. And he doesn't falter. That is a good thing.
They await to celebrate. And now they will thump down the ground. Hussain Talat takes the partnership to 100 as well with Rizwan. 115 for 4 when they came together. It was a grind, a real arm wrestle, and they make it 3-0. Third clean sweep by Pakistan in ODI series versus Sri Lanka. 4-0 they won in 85, 5-0 they won in 2017. And this is a team looking for improvement. And they can be very, very happy with their performance here.
Yeah, emphatic win for Pakistan. Very convincing throughout the series. Every member of the team contributed at the right times for Pakistan. And that's why that flag of Pakistan was fluttering with pride.
And that's a feel-good factor, Amir. Different players standing up at different times. That gives the team confidence. That allows you to trust your teammate. And it becomes a well-oiled unit in terms of options. Very different options available, especially with the ball as well. And the feel-good factor will only make the team better. The emotions contrasting in the team in blue. And you can totally understand why. They'll have to drag them off the park. They really have.
Hitesh Sharma with the man. The man with the gloves ran, but Yash was there, settling underneath nicely. Good it is that they, at the end, were able to hold on to the catch.
Brilliant catch, absolutely brilliant. Yash Thakur was positive. You probably corner of your eyes, he saw Jitesh Sharma sprinting in, kept cool. Shahid Khan gone for 11. Shaheens 94 for 2. It's also time for some drinks.
It's all happening here, the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars. It's Shaheens versus India A. They need 43 or 63 balls. A lot of drama happening here in Qatar, Doha. Wish to continue. Googly. Will it reach the fence? It does. Have to confirm whether it hit the bat or not. The pressure's been released.
Doesn't really matter whether it's a bat or not. 4 runs for Shaheens. That is what they need, because this is the stage where the India A started falling like pins. They were 91 for 2 after 9.3 overs. Wrong line, Suyash. You should be disappointed. You've got fielders there, but you've got to bowl those googlies from outside the off stump to get wicket.
Googly again. Good to see some pressure being employed to the Shaheens batters. Fielders surrounding the batter. A shot, leg slip, short leg, and slip as well.
Now the India captain has realized there's only one way of winning this game is by getting wickets. That was a bad shot. That wasn't required at all. You just need 38 runs of 61 deliveries. If you play a shot like that, you can get your team into trouble, because this is a kind of a surface. You lose one, you could lose 2, 3 in a go, and then that would be pressure. That's good running. Good running. 100 up for Shaheens. Ran the first one hard. Put pressure on the fielder. .36 needed of 10 overs. 101 for 2.
Harsh to bowl his second over. Pike on strike. Inside the edge. All of a sudden, India A are trying to create that pressure.
That is what you need to do, basically. That's the only way out for India A. Put pressure, try and get wickets. You've got a slip in place. There's a short leg there. Holding a little flat, Harsh, who had a very good first-class season last year, got more than 65 wickets. This is an opportunity to grab, to get wickets, remind the selectors that you're ready for international cricket. Mohammad Faiq, 9th game for him. Look at that strike rate. Has scored 422 runs with 250s and 200s. 193, the strike rate.
There goes a fielder at deep mid-wicket. Fielder at deep square leg as well. Fine leg inside the circle. Flighted delivery. Eyeing that block hole, but nicely played as well. Mas Sadakat, he's a serious talent.
Serious? Very serious talent. He can bowl as well. The 2 games that he's played, he's bowled 3 overs, given away 14 runs in the first game against Oman, got 2 wickets. Today he bowled 3 overs for 12 runs, 2 wickets, scored that 96 in the first game. That was against a weaker bowling attack, but this one will count in a difficult situation. He's batting on 60 of just 40 deliveries. He's just got to stay. He has to think that he is going to finish the game for Shaheens. This is what will count more in the mind of the selectors. But I think he's ready. He's ready to play for Pakistan.
Yeah, more importantly, has shown good calmness in this big contest. Pressure doesn't break diamonds, it creates them.
Oh, where have you been, Maza?
It's been a good over from Harsh, just 4 coming from it, but they need wickets. 1 and probably 4 more. But they're checking the no ball. Short run as well. India A were 97 for 3 at this stage, and all of a sudden things changed dramatically for them. They lost 8 wickets for 45 runs in the next 57 balls.
The line belongs to the umpire. Now, does the TV umpire want to see another angle? He's getting another angle. This will give him a better picture. It's inside. It's fine. That's fine. Well, let's see what the TV umpire says on that. He's changed his decision. 2 runs for Faiq.
Single to end the over. 5 coming from it. Shaheens 106 for 2. That's a Group B fixtures. India A taking on Shaheens, and Shaheens will take on UAE on 18th of November. India will take on Oman. And down the leg side, given as wide.
Look to get wickets, Suyash. Got an opportunity. Get wickets here. Vaibhav Suryavanshi. What a talent he is. At 14. Hits the ball hard.
And bowled a lot quicker. Rather trying to go hard at it, he should have used the pace of the bowler.
That's a happy camp. But still tense. They know a couple of wickets from here could put pressure on them. I really don't understand that leg slip fielder. You should be standing in slips. Even if you're bowling googlies, or you're more confident about bowling your googlies, you still have a fielder at slips. Otherwise, you'll try to bowl on the legs and you'll start drifting down the leg side.
Idea was to pitch the ball in the middle stump for that googly. Single taken. Brings Mas Sadakat on strike. He was the second highest run scorer in the recently concluded Qaid-e-Azam Trophy, scoring 646 runs at an average of 64.
Yeah, he's serious talent. There is no doubt about it. I was watching him when we were going to do the pitch report in the afternoon with Salman. The way he practices, it's as if he's in that match zone. That's a six. That's beautifully timed. Sadakat, he's been there for a long time. He knows exactly about the pace and the bounce in this surface.
For every player, there's a day when the noise becomes applause. Mas Sadakat is taking on India A in style.
He's a confident lad as well. Brilliant fielder too. That is why we are talking about his serious talent. He's ready to play for Pakistan. The Pakistan team struggling at the minute. So get him in. Get him in. Throw him into the deep. He's ready to swim.
Yeah, from potential to presence, he's no longer the future, he's the now. The best score of 96 unbeaten. Strike rate of 170 of this tournament so far. The stat says was instrumental with the ball as well. That is why the slip was there, but probably no bat involved, but the plan is there.
Yeah, you plan to get the batter out in not the normal slip, not the leg slip. Because you keep a leg slip, start bowling the wrong line. Probably they have that fielder so that he doesn't play that paddle sweep. You got to have fielders where you could get wickets.
Nicely bowled. Dot ball to finish the over. Nevertheless, 9 coming from it. Shaheen's 115 for 2 after 12. The standings from Group B, both India A and Shaheen's 2 points. Winner of this match will go right at the top, with Oman also winning their first match against UAE. Going to be an interesting battle. Yash to bowl his third over. Down the leg side, fine leg up inside the circle. It was boundary written all over it.
Bad delivery on the legs. Lovely use of the wrist. Sadakat moves to 71 of just 43 on this surface. Trying to bowl that slower delivery, slower Yorker. Drifting down the leg. Right, 4 written all over it. That's what he got.
Down the ground, over the bowler's head. Mas Sadakat is dominating.
He's in a hurry now. He wants to finish it off. 14 more required of 46 deliveries. Sadakat picked up the slower one very quickly. Moved that leg stump, front foot outside the leg stump. that he had enough room to play that shot, free his arms.
Slightly shorter. Again, fine leg inside the circle. But this time, the fielder will cut it off. But Mas Sadakat will get a couple.
Fit lad too. After being in the middle for 12 odd overs, running them those 2 runs brilliantly. And the first one hard, 14 dots, 15 singles. Who's 5 twos, 7 boundaries and 4 sixes. This score of 77 for Sadakat.
Short ball again. As Sadakat reaches to 78. Shaheens need 11 more runs to win.
India need 5 or 6 wickets here.
Was never that short to play. Outstanding batting. Authoritative. Players at the dugout enjoys every bit of it. Bouncer, typical fast bowler's response to end the over. Shaheens 130 for 2 after 13.
It's a matter of minutes as Salman Butt joins me in the commentary box.
Shaheens on the verge of a famous win here. It's always a clash to watch out for, all eyes on this game. And it's a platform for the new stars to emerge. I think the quickest platform. India versus Pakistan, no doubt about it. And Mas Sadakat, while he's playing well, luck has also been on his side. And doing a great job for Pakistan with the ball, with the bat. His presence holds the key.
It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. The Shaheens have been sensational tonight. And they've silenced everybody that thought that India A could come up trumps. What a victory for them.
Fantastic scenes inside. What a hit. What an announcement of a victory. Short in length and Faik Butt pulling one over the ropes. Thanking heavens, thanking the God. Pakistan A winning by 8 wickets. The Shaheens dominating this game. The bowlers laying the platform, getting India all out on 136. Mas Sadakat and company doing the rest. 79 to Mas Sadakat, the 47 balls, 4 sixes, 7 fours, a commanding knock, striking at the rate of 168. And Faik coming in after Yasir fell, scoring 16 and taking Pakistan across the line. This last partnership of 43, and Pakistan finishing the job in 13.2 overs with almost 7 overs to spare.
They grabbed on to proceedings, dominated proceedings from over number 11 in that first innings and never looked back. Very impressive showing with bat, with ball and in the field as well. And now they're assured of a semi-final berth as well. The Shaheens are the first team to make it to the playoffs in the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025.
Wonderful scenes in the Pakistan dugout. All the players are hugging each other, congratulating everyone. The coach is happy and the sports staff are happy too, and the boys are staying calm. This is a good side. They haven't gone berserk after winning this game. They're all looking calm and moving on to the next one. It's good to enjoy a victory, but it's important to come out of it as soon as possible.
The verve and the vigor with which Maaz Sadakat has played cricket tonight needs to be celebrated. He was key with the ball. He was the one who pulled things back. Then with the bat, yes, he had his luck, but luck favors the brave, Salman.
Absolutely. He's been wonderful from ball one of this tournament. The other day, scoring 96 not out and another not out in this. So he's doing what Sadiqullah Atal did for Afghanistan in the previous edition. 2 games, 250 plus scores, both in the winning causes, both not outs, and Faik Butt strong hit this to finish the job off. And look at Shahid Aziz, he's pumped up. The fast bowlers, not to forget, did a wonderful job for Pakistan, bowled with great pace and also good changes of pace. They picked up wickets and laid this platform for Pakistan batters to come in and do the job.
And the talent coming through from Pakistan seems to be very impressive. The Shaheens